crimson flame, a prince of might. In the shadow of the ogres we rose to fight. A village lost, a tragedy untold, but in the ashes my destiny took hold. Wielding my blade with a fiery grace, bound by vengeance yet I found my place. Through tempest skies where the strong align, Rimuru's light made this path divine. I am the flame that burns through the night, a crimson warrior, a blazing night. Through storms and shadows I rise above, for my people, my family, my tempest, my love. Kitchen's power flows through my veins, a name bestowed breaking all my chains. From reckless youth to a leader's stand, a brother, a guardian with blade in hand. Through battles fierce and wars untamed, I face my fears and my soul's been claimed. A shooter near and comrades true, our tempest thrives in skies of blue. In the chaos of war my resolve won't waver, the crimson lotus blooms a nation's savior. Through blood and fire I carve my name, Benimaru forever bound to tempest's flame. I am the flame that burns through the night, a crimson warrior, a blazing night. Through storms and shadows I rise above, for my people, my family, my tempest, my love. In the chaos of war, my resolve won't waver. The crimson lotus blooms a nation's savior. Through blood and fire I carve my name, Benimaru forever bound to tempest's flame. Ogres to kitchen, the journey was long. Through Rimuru's wisdom we found where we belong. Enemies tremble, kingdoms fall, but united in tempest we stand tall. I am the flame that burns through the night, a crimson warrior, a blazing night. Through storms and shadows I rise above, for my people, my family, my tempest, my love. In the skies my spirit soars, the crimson flame forever roars. A warrior's honor, a leader's pride, with my comrades I'll never divide. As the sun sets and the flames subside, my blade rests, a protector's pride. Through tempest glory I carve my name, Benimaru, the crimson flame.
Born in the shadow of a father's fall, carved from hunger, silence and thrall. Led through the blood and the blight, I wore my shame like iron in the night. They called us monsters, cursed and vile, fed on lies and pain for miles. But I remember my kin's hollow eyes, starved beneath unforgiving skies. And I begged for their pardon, asked fire to burn just me. But a hand reached down in mercy and taught a beast to believe. I was born from stone and sorrow, built to fall but made to follow, forging hope with calloused hands. I became the shield that stands. Though the past still calls me sinner, I will fight forever. survive. Hammer in hand, I rise each dawn. Brick by brick, the pain is gone. But when war drums call my name, I answer still with no acclaim. I stood between death and a friend, faced the storm that would not bend. Told the boy who slew his own, you'll never bear your sins alone. Not a hero in their stories, but a giant in their eyes. The children cling to my shoulders, proof the past can die. I was born from stone and sorrow, built to fall but made to follow. Forging hope with calloused hands, I became the shield that stands. Though the guilt still cuts like armor, I will be the silent martyr. Not for glory, not for fame, but to cleanse the family name. No throne, no crown, no songs to sing, but still I rise for the nameless king. Forgiveness built me brick by brick. This is the heart of Tempest pick. I was born from stone and sorrow, tempered in a brighter tomorrow. By the will of those I've lost, I stand no matter the cost. Though I walk with ghosts beside me, their hope will never blind me. I'm not the monster they foretold. I'm the shield, I'm the soul. I'm the shield, I'm the soul. This strength I wield, it's not mine alone. protector through trial and flame. One roar remains. Rimuru is the name. In the shadow of a storm, under the moon's relentless glow, fangs of fury, a father's roar, but fate decreed he'd fall below. The wind howled as the pack lay torn, a master rose, a path reborn. No hatred burned within my chest, I swore to serve, to give my best. Through the wind, through the rain, lightning sparks inside my veins. Bound in shadow yet I rise, a tempest howling through the skies. I will run, I will fight, by your side through endless night. Through the storms, through the flames, loyalty shall be my name. From the darkness I will rise, golden lightning in my eyes. Through the winds, through the pain, Rimuru, I call your name. Goblins watched with wary eyes, felt the storm within me rise. A single call, my name bestowed, a gift of power, fate unfolds. Fangs that crack the sky in two, a guardian forged in storms anew. From tempest wolf to starborn might, I streak through battle blazing bright. Through the wind, through the rain, fury surging in my veins. Lightning flashing, shadows call, master, I will never fall. I will run, I will fight, by your side through endless night. Through the storms, through the flames, loyalty shall be my name. From the darkness I will rise, golden lightning in my eyes. Through the winds, through the pain, Rimuru, I call your name. Thunder calls, the sky is bleeding, fangs of wrath, the storm is leading. I shall fall before my king, or rise anew with shattered wings. No chains can hold, no storm can break, a vow eternal I shall make. Through every realm, through every fight, master, I will guard your light.
Trapped in the dark, under his rule, a puppet upon just another fool. Bound by chains, a whisper, a cry, dreams of the wild locked deep inside. But the night sings a power untamed, a crimson moon calling my name. Shadows break as the fire ignites, no more fear, I'm ready to fight. Burning bright, my spirit roars, tearing through fate, breaking the doors. From the ashes I rise anew, night tells blaze in a sky so blue. No more chains, I am free, a guardian's wrath, my destiny. Memories whisper, ghosts of my past, a child of sorrow, a shadow cast. Yet in the fire my soul was forged, no master remains, my fate is yours. I hear the call, the beast inside, no more running, no need to hide. Through trial and blood my path is clear, the nine-tailed storm will show no fear.
shadow depths, I was left to die, a shattered husk beneath the sky. Wounded, broken, cast away, yet fate had more than death to say. A voice so calm, a power untamed, mended my soul, gave me a name. From insect weak to guardian strong, now I march where I belong. Phantom monarch, shrouded in night, born from ruin, forged in fight. Through the labyrinth, through the flame, none shall stand and call my name in vain. Torn from my kin, betrayed by blood, a storm now bruised within my flood. Zess's blade and fate conspire, but I rise reborn, clad in iron. Under Veldora's watchful gaze, I hone my skill in deadly ways. A silent shadow, a tempest bright, none escape my phantom might. Phantom monarch, shrouded in night, born from ruin, forged in fight. Through the labyrinth, through the flame, none shall stand and call my name in vain. The dungeon trembles, my foes fall blind. Illusions weave through space and time. Strike like lightning, crush like stone. I reign supreme in mist alone. Phantom monarch, bow before the guardian Lord. Lord, hear my roar. From insect lost to legend's throne, Rimuru's will forever known. Born a prince beneath luminous skies, crown cast off, a servant's rise. Robe of white, soul of flame, he bore the light, he bore the name. But envy weaves the darkest thread, and sacred trust led him to the dead. Deceived, betrayed, in shadows cast, the holy night breathed his last. Miasma bound his soul in chains, a curse, a name, a thousand pains. Yet deep inside a light remained, a knight who walked through death unchained. Ashes of faith rise through the pain, he walks the dusk with holy flame. Ashes of faith rise through the pain. He walks the dusk with holy flame. Undead but free, from chains unbound. He serves a God that he has found. No saint nor slave, no puppets born. He is reborn, Adalman. Gehenna Lord, the curse now guide, with Necronomicon at side. Holy and demonic tide. Rimuru, my faith, my pride. Ashes of faith rise through the pain. He walks the dusk with holy flame. Lalakir reborn, his love remains, a vassal forged in fire and chains. Oh holy wrath, oh cursed at dawn, he stands eternal, Adalman. Faith betrayed but not undone. Servant risen, battle won. Luminous fate and Rimuru shown. Adalman, Adalman. Faith betrayed but not undone. Servant risen, battle won. Luminous fate, Rimuru shown. Adalman.
Our feet is lost in fire, our feet set in stone. Wandering through shadows, I was all alone. A voice like the dawn, a name in the sky. She really called and my heart replied. But in battle forged in flame, a sword in hand I carved my name. First a warrior and his shield, I'll fight till the last, I'll never yield. Through blood and war, through death and pain, I rise once more, I break my chains. My blade is strong, my heart beats true. For in my rule I'll die anew. Through blood and war, through death and pain, I rise once more, I break my chains. My blade is strong, my heart beats true. For in my rule I'll die anew. The battle raged, my fate was sealed. A final stand upon the field. Darkness took me, shadows fell, but he called me back from the gates of hell. The bonds unbroken, my soul reborn. Through his will I was reforged. Through blood and war, through death and pain, I rise once more, I break my chains. My blade is strong, my heart beats true. For in my rule I'll die anew. pain. I rise once more, I break my chains. My blade is strong, my heart beats true. For Rimuru I die anew. The bond unbroken, my soul reborn. Through his will I was reforged. Through wicked Oni, power untamed. Vengeance falls like a burning flame. No longer bound by mortal chains. In his name my heart remains. I swore my life, I swore my fate. In his shadow I await. Born in the void where darkness reigns, a name unknown bound by fate's chains. A whisper calls from a distant star, a tempest risen, breaking scars. Fangs of chaos, eyes that gleam, a lord reborn in twilight's dream. Bound by no fate, yet swayed by one, his oath unshaken, his will undone. I am the shadow, I am the storm, a blackened flame in a world reward. For my king, my fate is sealed. In Tempest's name, my power wields. Once a ghost, a fleeting shade, now reborn, his debts are paid. Chains of the past now cast aside. In Rimuru's name, his soul abides. Blackened wings, a silent call, a storm that rises, shadows fall. A name bestowed, a will unleashed, loyal forever, his wrath unleashed. I am the shadow, I am the storm, a blackened flame in a world reward. For my king, my fate is sealed. In Tempest's name, my power wields. I am the shadow, I am the soul, a blackened flame in a world reborn. For my king, my fate is sealed. In Tempest's name, my power wields. Black numbers rise, the world shall kneel. A demon's wrath, fate forged in steel. None shall stand, none shall defy. In shadows deep, the weak shall die. I am the shadow, I am the soul, a blackened flame in a world reborn. Our king's command, our path divine. In Tempest's name, my soul aligns. A servant, a king, a nightmare in the dark. From the depths of sin, I dust, dark light. Born in flames, a primordial twin. Wings unseen, yet power obscene. crave more. Loyalty sworn, my fate intertwined with the storm that bends space and time. White inferno, burning bright, silent steps in dead of night. Steel and whispers, death ballet, bow before me, kneel a prey. From chaos born, a crimson tide, angels fall where demons rise. Cursed and blessed, my fate's decree, a servant bound yet ever free. I was once a shadow in the dark, a whisper lost, a phantom spark. But now I rise in white array, a ruler's blade, no price to pay. White inferno, burning bright, silent steps in dead of night. Steel and whispers, death's ballet, bow before me, kneel or pray. White inferno, burning bright, island stems in endless night. Shattered fate, reborn anew, demons oath forever true. No mercy, no regret, the White Queen watches. A shadow lingers, a name carved in fate. White fire never dies.
From the void before light had a name, I was born in the silence, no pity, no shame. Schemes in the dark, a tiara to claim, a goddess they saw, but it's all just a game. 6 wings I hide, but my smile deceives. A dance with the dying, my contract weaves. The world is a board and I move unseen, with a laugh that chills and a touch obscene. But in your pain I saw the spark, your will refused to fade to dark. And for a moment I felt undone. Was it mercy or just fun? I'm the violet flame, the mask, the morn, a demonic queen in a game of thorns, twisting fate like a cat with a prey, smiling sweet while I make them pay. Yet I found a master I can't defy, a slime who looks me in the eye. Now I bleed for the laws I scorned in this purple game of thorns. Gustav failed, so his time was bled. Zenobia cracked, but I left her head. Luminous matched me blow for blow. Even chaos has rivals, don't you know? A name was given, a body gold bound, my fury leashed on Tempest ground. Once a whisper, now a judge's cry. I'll break your truth with a prosecutor's lie. Torture's joy, but growth is rare. The strong who fight, the ones who dare. I lift them up, then drag them low. It's not kindness, but I let them go. I'm the violet flame, the mask, the morn, a demonic queen in a game of thorns. Chains of power forged by name, but I burn still unchanged by shame. Yet I found a master I can't betray, a slime who gave me a better way. So I rise with the soul reborn in this purple game of thorns. Elakwa, you ruined the fun. Toa, you shone like the sun. Carrera, Testarossa, still behind. Diablo, you win this time. I'm the violet flame, the mask, the morn, a demonic queen in a game of thorns. No more shadows, no more chains. Now I write the law that reigns. Found a bond I'll never sever in Rimuru's
Game of Thorns. Game of Thorns. Game of Thorns. I bloom in storms. The violet reborn. Storm and black snow, the demons know my name. I carved my will in Sarian sky, set cities all aflame. I roared at fate with nuclear breath, defiant and alone, till the slime they called a god turned fire into home. I was wrath unchained, the world my game, but his voice cut through like a holy flame. Menace Lord, born of flame and pride, golden guns and judgment from deep inside. From hell I rose, to tempest I kneel, my fury for justice, my oath now sealed. Testarossa hides her knives in smiles of grace. Ultima's giggles mask her endless chase. We fought for power, burn the sky, but Rimuru's will made demons unify. I played with ruin, now I judge with fire. Each verdict echoes from my gun's empire. Let the heavens burn, let the empires fall. I am Carrera supreme over all. No course more cruel, no wrath more just. In Rimuru's name, I turn foes to dust. Once I screamed, just to be seen, forgotten queen of the nuclear dream. But now I bear a name with pride, and burn for more than just genocide. Diablo's orders I might obey. Zegion strength keeps my rage at bay. But threaten Tempest, you'll feel my sin as judgment rains from the world within. I'm not a toy, not a demon gone rogue. I'm justice wrath.